Kumusta? Magandang araw. Ako si Reymund. Hello everyone. Good day. I'm Reymund and welcome to my channel. Our topic for today is all about asking for personal informations. Let us have the following. The first one is, ano ang pangalan mo? Ano ang pangalan mo? Ano is what and pangalan is name mo is you. So what's your name? Ano ang pangalan mo? Ano ang pangalan mo? Another question that you can also use but is kind of like less polite is, sino ka? Sino ka? Sino ka means who are you? Sino is who and then ka is you. Who are you? Sino ka? Sino ka? Ano ang pangalan mo? Sino ka? To answer these questions, you can respond with ako si. Let's say the question is, ano ang pangalan mo? Ano ang pangalan mo? So you respond with ako si and then you state your name. You insert your name. Ako si Reymund, ako si Maria, ako si Pedro, ako si Juan. Or you can say Juan ang pangalan ko or Reymund ang pangalan ko or Pedro ang pangalan ko, which means blank is my name, and for ako si, that means I'm and then your name. So if I say ako si Reymund, that means I'm Reymund. If I say Reymund ang pangalan ko, that means Reymund is my name. The next question is, saan ka nakatira? Saan ka nakatira? When we say saan ka nakatira, that means where do you live? Saan ka nakatira? Saan ka nakatira? The next one is taga saan ka. That also means from where are you? Taga saan ka? Saan is where. Ka is you. Taga saan ka? Saan ka nakatira? Taga saan ka? To answer these questions, you can respond with, sa Iloilo ako nakatira. Sa Seattle ako nakatira. Sa San Francisco ako nakatira. Sa Cebu ako nakatira. Or you can also say, taga Cebu ako, taga Seattle ako, taga Portland ako, taga Montana ako. Taga, and then you insert the place where you live, and you can also say sa, and then insert the place where you live. So, let's say I live in Iloilo. Actually, I do live in Iloilo. So when you say, like when I say sa Iloilo ako nakatira, that means I live at Iloilo or I live in Iloilo. Taga Iloilo ako, that means I'm from Iloilo. Next question is, saan ka nag-aaral? Saan ka nag-aaral? Saan ka nag-aaral? That means where do you study? Saan ka nag-aaral? Saan ka nag-aaral? To answer this question, you respond with, sa UP ako nag-aaral, or sa Harvard ako nag-aaral, or sa UC Berkeley ako nag-aaral, or you can also say nag-aaral ako sa Harvard, nag-aaral ako sa Stanford, nag-aaral ako sa University of Washington. So that's for the question, saan ka nag-aaral, and you respond with sa. You insert the name of your school, ako nag-aaral. The next question is, saan ka nagtatrabaho? Saan ka nagtatrabaho? Saan ka nagtatrabaho means where do you work? Trabaho is the root word. Saan is where, ka is you. Saan ka nagtatrabaho? Saan ka nagtatrabaho? That means where do you work? And then to answer this, you say, sa Walmart ako nagtatrabaho, or sa Boeing ako nagtatrabaho, or sa Delta ako nagtatrabaho, or sa CVS ako nagtatrabaho. So sa, and then you have to insert the name of the company or the place. Actually, you can also use places at times. So you can say sa Seattle ako nagtatrabaho. Yan, saan? Because the question is saan. Yan, so that's for the question, saan ka nagtatrabaho. So to answer this, you have to say sa and then insert the place or the name of your company, and then ako nagtatrabaho. The next question is, saan ka pupunta? Saan ka pupunta? Saan ka pupunta? When we say saan ka pupunta, that means where are you going? Saan ka pupunta? Saan ka pupunta? And then to answer this, you respond with pupunta ako sa, and then insert the place or maybe something or place, or maybe you can also say ano pa ba, maybe the store that you are going to or the school, something like that. So, saan ka pupunta? Or pupunta ako sa Seattle, pupunta ako sa Walmart, pupunta ako sa Costco. So, saan ka pupunta? Where are you going? Saan ka pupunta? And then to answer, you say, pupunta ako sa, and then insert the place that you are going to. Saan ka pupunta? Next question is, it usually goes along with the first one. Saan ka nang galing? Saan ka nang galing? When we say saan ka nang galing, that means where are you from? It's different with taga saan ka. Where are you from? But for this one, saan ka nang galing? Where are you from? Like earlier, or maybe before I met you or before our meeting today. Saan ka nang galing? To answer this, you respond with nanggaling ako sa Seattle, nanggaling ako sa Costco, nanggaling ako sa Walmart, nanggaling ako sa bahay ng kaibigan ko from my friend's house. So that's for the question, saan ka nang galing? So to answer this, you respond with nanggaling ako sa, and then insert the place where you're from earlier. The next one is ilang taon ka na? Ilang taon ka na? Ilang taon ka na means how old are you in English? Ilang taon ka na? Ilang taon ka na? And then to answer this, you say ako ay, and then insert your age in Tagalog, and then taong gulang, which means years old. Like if I am 21 years old, I would respond with ako ay 21 taong gulang. Ako ay 21 taong gulang. That means I'm 21 years old. Or you can say, ako ay 21 taong gulang. You can also say that, but of course, if you wanted to like speak in Tagalog, how to say 21 is 21. So that's for the question, ilang taon ka na? Ilang taon ka na? The next question is, ano ang pangalan ng mama or nanay mo? Ano ang pangalan ng nanay or mama mo? So when we say nanay, that's mother or mom, and also mama, it means also mother or mom. So mama and nanay, ano ang pangalan ng nanay mo? What's your mother's name? And then to answer this, you say, let's say your mother's name is Maria, so you insert your mother's name, and then ang pangalan ng mama or nanay ko. So let's say the name once again is Maria. You respond with Maria ang pangalan ng mama ko. If you call your mom na mama, or you can also use nanay if that's how you address your mom. So Maria ang pangalan ng nanay ko, or Maria ang pangalan ng mama ko. So that's for the question, ano ang pangalan ng mama mo? Ano ang pangalan ng nanay mo? The next one is, ano ang pangalan ng papa or tatay mo? Ano ang pangalan ng papa or tatay mo? That means, what's your father's name? When we say papa or tatay, that's father or dad. Ano ang pangalan ng papa mo? Ano ang pangalan ng tatay mo? And then to answer this, you can respond with, let's say Pedro is the name of your dad. So you insert your dad's name, and then ang pangalan ng papa ko, if that's how you address your dad, or that's how you call your dad. So you say Pedro ang pangalan ng papa ko, or Pedro ang pangalan ng tatay ko. So for your father's name and all that. The next one is, ano ang pangalan ng kapatid mo? Ano ang pangalan ng kapatid mo? When we say kapatid, that's sibling. Ano ang pangalan ng kapatid mo? What's your sibling's name? Kapatid is sibling. Ano ang pangalan ng kapatid mo? And then to answer this, you can say, you insert your sibling's name and then ang pangalan ng kapatid ko. So, let's say your kapatid's name is Clara. So, you have to say Clara ang pangalan ng kapatid ko. Clara ang pangalan ng kapatid ko. Ano ang pangalan ng kapatid mo? Clara ang pangalan ng kapatid ko. The next one is, ano ang pangalan ng lola? Lola is grandma, and then lolo is grandpa or grandfather. So ano ang pangalan ng lola mo? What's your grandma's name? Ano ang pangalan ng lolo mo? What's your grandfather's name? And then to answer this, you insert your grandfather or your grandmother's name on the blank, and then add ang pangalan ng lola ko if the information that is being asked is your lola. And of course, blank ang pangalan ng lolo ko if the information is being asked is about your grandpa's name. So, ano ang pangalan ng lola mo? Juanita ang pangalan ng lola ko. Ano ang pangalan ng lolo mo? Juanito ang pangalan ng lolo ko. So, that's for the question, ano ang pangalan ng lola mo or ano ang pangalan ng lolo mo? The next one is, ano ang pangalan ng tita mo? Or ano ang pangalan ng tito mo? So, tita, that's your aunt, and your tito is your uncle. So, ano ang pangalan ng tita mo? Ano ang pangalan ng tito mo? And then, to answer this, you respond with blank ang pangalan ng tita ko or blank ang pangalan ng tito ko. So, let's say your tita's name is... Let's say your tita's name is Ana. So you respond with Ana ang pangalan ng tita ko. Ana ang pangalan ng tito ko. But let's say the question is about your tito. Someone is asking for your tito's name and your tito's name is Ben. So you say Ben ang pangalan ng tito ko. So the question is, ano ang pangalan ng tito mo? Ano ang pangalan ng tito mo? And then you respond with Ben ang pangalan ng tito ko or ang pangalan ng tito ko ay Ben. Next is pinsan. When we say pinsan, that's your cousin. Pinsan, ano ang pangalan ng pinsan mo? What's your cousin's name? Ano ang pangalan ng pinsan mo? And let's say your pinsan's name is Rhea. So you say Rhea ang pangalan ng pinsan ko. So pinsan is gender neutral. It's your cousin. So let's say Rhea ang pangalan ng pinsan mo. So you say Rhea ang pangalan ng pinsan ko. Ano ang pangalan ng kaibigan mo? When we say kaibigan or kaibigan, that's friend. Kaibigan. Ano ang pangalan ng kaibigan mo? Ano ang pangalan ng kaibigan mo? That's the question, which means what's your friend's name? And to answer this, let's say your friend's name is Pedro. So you say Pedro ang pangalan ng kaibigan ko. Or Juan ang pangalan ng kaibigan ko. So you can say kaibigan or kaibigan. So that's for the question. Ano ang pangalan ng kaibigan mo? Ano ang pangalan ng kaibigan mo? The next question is answerable with yes or no or none yet. So the question is, may asawa ka na ba? Do you have a wife or a husband? So asawa is gender neutral. So it would either mean a husband or a wife. May asawa ka na ba? And then you say opo, means yes or there is. Wala po, that means none or no. And then wala pa, that means none yet. Opo, wala po, wala pa. Another question is, may anak ka na ba? May anak ka na ba? When we say anak, that's either a son or a daughter. It's also gender neutral. May anak ka na ba? May anak ka na ba? Do you have a son or a daughter? And then to answer, yes, that's opo. No is or none, wala po. And then none yet is wala pa. For this one, let's say you are looking for a specific thing. You're asking that person if, let's say, he or she has a laptop. So you say, may laptop ka ba? May laptop ka ba? Do you have a laptop? And then that person might respond with yes, which is opo, no, wala po. And then wala pa means none yet. You can also say, may sasakyan ka ba? Do you have a car? When we say sasakyan, that's car, sasakyan or kotse. May sasakyan ka ba? Do you have a car? That means, and then to respond to this, if you do have a car, you say yes or opo in Tagalog. And if you don't have a car, you say wala po, wala po. And then when, let's say, you're just planning to have a car or to buy a car in the future, you respond with maybe wala pa. Sa susunod pa ako bibili, I'll buy next time. The next question is, may kapatid ka ba? Do you have a sibling? May kapatid ka ba? May kapatid ka ba? And then to answer yes, that's opo, no, wala po, and meron po, there is. Opo, yes, may kapatid po ako, wala po akong kapatid, or meron po akong kapatid. So kapatid is sibling. This next one is about your favorite. So the question is, ano ang paborito mong prutas? Ano is what, paborito is favorite, and then mo is you. ano ang paborito mong prutas? And then to respond to this, you say, let's say your favorite fruit is mansanas or apple. So you respond with mansanas ang paborito kong prutas, which means apple is my favorite fruit. Ano ang paborito mong pagkaing Pinoy? What's your favorite Filipino food or dish? And then let's say your favorite Filipino food or dish is sinigang. So you respond with sinigang ang paborito kong pagkaing Pinoy. The next one is ano ang paborito mong gulay? Ano ang paborito mong gulay? When we say gulay, that's vegetable. Gulay, ano ang paborito mong gulay? And then to respond to this, let's say your favorite gulay is squash or kalabasa in Tagalog. So you say kalabasa ang paborito kong gulay. Ano ang paborito mong gulay? Kalabasa ang paborito kong gulay. The next question is, ano ang paborito mong online game? What's your favorite online game? Ano ang paborito mong online game? And then, let's say your favorite online game is Mobile Legends. Ayan. So you respond with Mobile Legends ang paborito kong online game. You just have to insert the name of the game and then you say ang paborito kong online game or whatever category is that in there. And then to say goodbye, that is paalam po. Paalam po. And then to respond to this, you say paalam din po. Paalam po and paalam din po. And to say thank you, that is salamat. Salamat po. But when you say maraming salamat po, that means thank you very much because the word marami means many. So maraming salamat po, that means thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. And then if someone says maraming salamat po to you, you respond with maraming salamat din po. Maraming salamat din po. To say take care, that is ingat. Ingat po. Ingat po kayo. Take care. Ingat po kayo. Ingat po kayo. And then to respond to this, you would say ingat din po kayo. So when we say din, that's to or also, so you take care too. Ingat din po kayo. That's all for our lesson for today, which is about asking for personal informations in Tagalog. I do hope you learned something new from this video, and please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Moreover, you might also want to watch the next video on the screen. Maraming salamat, paalam at ingat. Thank you very much, goodbye, and take care.